Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. Look at this beautiful dish, everybody. Take a look. Steak and zoodles, zucchini noodles, if you will, are on the menu today. And here's what you'll need to make this beautiful dish. You'll need 1 1/4 steak, your choice, zucchini noodles, olive oil, butter, minced garlic, beef or vegetable broth, minced parsley, thyme, crushed red pepper, a lemon, soy sauce, olive oil, sriracha, black pepper, and perhaps more lemon juice. All right, y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get to it. All right, so you want to cut your steak into strips or bites, however you want to cut it. Now, you want to put it into a pan with some butter, but with that butter, in order to keep it from burning, you do want to put a little bit of oil in it. So some corn oil, veggie oil, some type of oil in it. Otherwise, butter tends to burn while you're cooking with it. All right, so halfway through your cooking time with the steak, you want to put your minced garlic in there. Remember, 2 teaspoons of the garlic. Wish I had smell-o-vision. Yes, smells so good. This is going to be so good. So remember, you're going to cook your steak however you like it. So if you're a well-done person, that's what you're going to do. All right, well done, medium well, rare, however you like your steak. You get it? Yes, of course. All right, so I'm going to stir this around a little bit. All right, you can see it's making its own juice in the bottom of the pan, so this is great. All right, this is really good and really quick. It's a really quick dish. So, the only thing that could make this dish longer to make is if you want to cut up your own zucchini noodles. You want to make your own through a pasta machine or something like that. So I'm not going to do that. I bought them frozen and thawed them out, so that's what's going to be easy for me. If you can find fresh zucchini to use, by all means, do that. All right, look at that. Taking it out. All right, so that's as far as we go with cooking mine. Look at all that garlic in the bottom, this juice. I just cannot wait. Like, this is, I can't even tell you how great this dish tastes. And the lemon on it, it just bumps it up like 10 times. So, yeah. All right, so the dish is calling for crushed red pepper and thyme, but let's not forget you do want to add some salt and pepper in here. So my recommendation is that you use some seasoned salt and some pepper. Now, if you're not quite sure what to start off with, then start off with like a teaspoon of seasoned salt and a couple sprinkles of pepper. All right, you want to add some more butter right into that sauce that was left over from the steak. And you're going to squeeze the juice of a half lemon in there. And this is just really seriously smelling so good. All right, so you're going to get that. Let that butter melt. I'll let it cook a little bit. All right, into it, we'll get the broth. Again, as I said, it's going to be beef or vegetable broth, 1/4 cup. But I will list the ingredients in the description box down below. Now, if you have not hit like or subscribe by now, hit that like, that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. All right, I'm going to put crushed red pepper in there. So we're going to get our seasonings put in here. Now, if you want to make this quicker, you can measure everything out before you start. So it'll be even faster than having to do what I'm doing right now, which is measure out as we're going along. But hey, you have everything in your little bowls, your little dishes, just waiting to put it in. A half teaspoon of thyme. And if you have ground thyme, it's okay. I just prefer to... you know what? I just prefer to not use ground thyme if I don't have to. So, tablespoon of minced parsley. That is a squirt of sriracha. All right. Squirt of sriracha. There's a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. So I'm going to put it all into this. I put it all into this juice. So this is going to make a kind of like a sauce. All right, if you want to marinate your steak before, what I did, the reason why it looked red is I seasoned my steak and I left it for some hours in the fridge. So that seasoning just got all down into that steak. It was quite good. So some seasoned salt, onion, pepper, garlic powder. You could put a little bit of olive oil on it if you will. The other thing you can do is you can marinate that steak in some Italian dressing if you want to. And that'll bump up the flavor of your steak a little bit too. All right, we're tasting right here. Now when you taste, you will adjust right here. If you need more salt, you will do that. Now, at this point, if you've put too much sauce, I want to tell you to put a little bit of water in there and then just reduce it back down a little bit more. And because you know when you reduce it, it does intensify the salt flavor. So you don't want to reduce it a lot if you don't have to. All right, so we just took some of the sauce out. So you won't take all of it and leave some in the bottom of the pan. However, you don't want to leave it too long. You don't want this to reduce and get salty. So a little bit, you want to put your zucchini noodles in there and just want to get this all mixed up. Now, these are already done. So since they're already done, the only thing that I really need to do is warm them up. So I'm going to get them coated in this sauce and just make sure they're warm and we're good to go. Believe it or not, this dish is almost done. Remember, the steak is done already. And these zucchini noodles, these zoodles, they just have to get warmed up and coated nicely with the sauce. If it's not enough sauce, then just take some of the sauce off the side and put some more in here. Now what you will do with the rest of that sauce is you're going to coat that steak. So you're going to give that steak flavor of that sauce, and trust me, it's so damn good. All right, you got to try this. So good. Y'all know what I always say. Look at that. Y'all need to go make this. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. For more great recipes, tips, and ideas, check out some of my other videos.